Fourth quarter, we were a bit sluggish. It's a tough game. They're a very physical team, and she teaches it well. I mean, they really give you a lot of physicality in there, and we might not have handled it the best, but I mean, we came out there with a 20-point win, and Air Force is a tough team to play. They're I don't care what their record is. They play hard. They play smart. They get after you. And they're going to get better and better. And I'm telling you, I don't know how many games they have left, but they're going to beat somebody. They're going to beat somebody before the season ends.
Coach, it seems like the press is kind of like what gets you guys going, and then you go away with that in the second half with such a big lead. Is that kind of just the foundation for to get you guys going?
It was today because I just thought we didn't have as much energy as we should have. It's a grind right now, so the kids are a little bit beat up. They're a little bit tired, and practices are shorter and shorter, and they're gonna be. But our kids are a little bit beat up. Our bye weeks came and gone in January, so we have to really preserve them. But I thought I went a little bit deeper in the bench today. Got the press after him, and I thought we did a really good job with it. And I know Charisse didn't shoot real well, but when you have 6 assists, 4 turnovers, and 6 steals, I mean, I think she did things other than score to help us out.
You guys, first quarter, it seemed like their defense was giving you some trouble. Then later on, you just started.
Yeah.
Bottom of the post.
Well, it was interesting because they really jammed it in, and in that post they'll pressure, they'll deny wings, and first play of the game we throw the ball away, so we don't even make a clean entry pass, and that's when you kind of know, God, this might be a long day. But I like what Bryce did. I took her out for a little bit. I just said, look, calm down. I'm going to take you right back in. Just get your wits about you, and you can't think about what you did the game before. You just can't. It doesn't matter how much we beat them by the game before. That was going to be a different Air Force team. I saw them play against UNLV. They were tied up in the fourth quarter at UNLV. Saw them play against San Diego State. They had a chance to win there. So, like I said, this team's going to beat somebody. They gave us a bit of trouble. I like our response in the second quarter. The second half was just a grind, and sometimes you just have to win games that way. It's okay. You can't, at this stage of the game, you can't get frustrated. You like wins, and a win's a win.
Coach, you make your statement win in Boise State, and then you come in and route this team. Do you get to enjoy this, or are you focused right on Colorado State?
I will for about 10 hours, and then once I wake up and get home from church tomorrow, it's Colorado State. And again, I'm glad they have the day off tomorrow. I'm glad we're not traveling from anywhere, so it's good. We're going to play the best team in our conference, and I don't know how they did tonight, but they're playing awfully well, and they're playing with a lot of confidence. They've gone on the road and beat teams in the last second, like San Jose State had them on the ropes. And there was another team, and it's been so far away. But Colorado State's intriguing because the film I've watched from my opponents, like a Boise, it's the last 3 games haven't been against Colorado State. So it's a team I know very little about, except for probably player personnel. So we'll just get grinding and see what happens there. Maybe it's good I don't know much about them.
Anything else? Good?
All right. Where are monsters?
How frustrating was it before you figured it out?
It was pretty frustrating because it seemed like everything we were trying wasn't working. But as soon as we got it, it seemed like it worked for us for the rest of the game until towards the end of the game when they started sending help side and double teaming the post.
How big did you think the press was? It really seemed like that energy got you guys going today.
I think the press definitely helped. When we went to the press, that's when the energy picked up, and I think that was the game changer for us. And from that point on is when we took the lead.
Coach seemed to be a little frustrated with the fouls, especially in the fourth quarter, and then kind of, you guys weren't as energized as you were in that first half. What was she telling you through that whole second half?
It was just a matter of not fouling and keeping the energy. I think that games like this are hard because when you're up, you kind of want to slack, and that was something that we had an issue with where we needed to stay more disciplined. But it wasn't too bad. I mean, there's always something to work on, and that will be something that we will work on.
Obviously, the next game is a big one, first place team in the league. I mean, how pumped up do you guys need to get to play a full game against them?
Oh, yeah, definitely starting preparation on Monday and getting ready for this game because it is a big one because winning this game would mean a lot. It would be a huge statement to the conference of, we're out here and we're not going to go down without a fight. So we want to win it, and we're going to start preparing as soon as possible, and it is a huge game.